We are live again.
Oh my god. Hi, welcome.
That was weird. Sorry about that, everybody. I had some terrible internet issues because my apartment is very hot and my router and modem are behind a closed door in a closet, and it's not a good setup, and I'm very sad about it. But hey, we're back. And we're fighting some vampires, and we got a Casey.
Woo!
And we have
vampires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've kicked 4 spawn in the face. 3 spawn?
2 of them are dead, and 1 is about to die because it got. I'm assuming it got eaten by a polar bear, but I lost the damage count.
It did like I don't
I'm
like.
pretty sure you said it did
like-
14 damage on the bite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
so it died
did,
from the bite. So
Okay.
that one's
yeah.
dead. So you could redirect those attacks to different vampires if you want.
Sweet. Then it will run towards one of the ones that's on the ground.
Okay.
Advantage.
Woo! And that will be a 21 for
That's a
one
hit.
claw, and another 21 for the other claw.
Okay, it's 2 hits.
Heck yes, that's gonna be 11, 13, 17, 27 damage.
27
Woo!
damage.
Bear! Brr.
Okay.
Burr, 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 burr.
Okay.
Um,
So that's the polar bear's turn. Casey, have Natalia roll
All night
some
with this bullshit. All
initiative,
night.
please.
And Natalia do what?
Roll initiative, please.
Okay.
You've been standing at the top of the staircase that they're
You
at.
did lose some arrows.
You killed one of the vampires that was chilling up on Ashlyn.
Okay.
So you've just been shooting arrows from the top of the staircase.
Pew pew.
Pew!
I am a good shot. I do a shoot. And also I know where my dice bag is, I swear to God. I just was using them. There we go. 16 plus my initiative, which is if my stupid sheet will ever load. I'll just take a straight 16.
16. I think your dex is a +4, so we'll go with 20.
Okay.
So yeah, you go second. So you would have gone this round, so you can roll a attack if you so choose. The only one that you wouldn't have disadvantage on is one that's literally crawling on tank.
Which is
Okay.
weird.
Well, I'm
It's a
gonna
look. Like a spider on my face.
Pretty
It's
much, yeah.
fine.
gross.
Also, there's
So
tank,
gross.
who is large, and shield guardian, who is huge, and basically taking up the entire space down here.
Yay!
I made
Oh.
them big.
Tank's
Also,
Yes.
Tank has been thirsty as fuck tonight.
Yeah. So tank got thick, and then shield guardian got super thick.
Oh my. Oh my.
Dummy thick.
Oh,
Dummy
my.
thick.
The clap of their ass alerted the vampires.
Yes, exactly.
Why is that the third time that someone's made this joke today? I swear. to
Because it's the best joke. Double thick.
God. I will do an attack.
Do the do.
I'm gonna do it at. I think I have +2. My thing's still being fucking forever to load. So 18,
To hit.
and then what is an arrow damage?
D8
A D8.
Yeah.
plus dex.
So that's 4.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Well, that's 4 to my dex. Give me a
Yeah.
second
Yep.
to roll a d8. I'm like
I need water.
the mess of the world today. And also, apparently, all my fucking d8s fell out in my purse, so that's nice.
Oh no.
Just roll your purse.
Oh, there we go. 8.
8 plus 4. So 12.
No, it's 8
Oh, 8
together.
Okay. And then you get a second attack.
All right. That's an 8. So that definitely does not hit. I'm assuming.
You have an
8 plus 8.
Plus 8. So that's 16, which does hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay, and then a
Well,
d4.
what's your hold on. What level are you guys? No, 8?
9.
9.
Our proficiency is 4.
Plus 4?
Yep,
Yeah.
our proficiency is 4 and then dex plus 4, so it'd be 8.
So yeah, it'd be 8, and then I think you have archery, so it'd be probably a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So then damage me.
Rip.
I'm also assuming you're using the +1 arrows.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay. How many
So
dice
then
do
the
you roll?
first one would actually be 9,
Yep.
and the second one will be 6.
6. Okay. So, 6. So that's 60. Okay. Cool.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice.
Now the vampires go.
Whee!
They all recover some of their wounds.
Boo!
Boo.
Boo!
Full. This
Boo earns.
Don't like that.
one's
Barovian campaign with vampires?
what a concept.
Preposterous.
Okay. So the one that is clawing up on Tank is going to try and attack. Boop. That's gonna miss. It's gonna try to attack again.
Yep.
That also misses.
You're literally
The
on my
two that are
body.
restrained.
So disadvantage.
they're not the ones you want on your body.
On my body.
That's a miss.
Girl, I'm gonna
That's a
climb
miss.
you like a chunk.
Oh my god.
And miss.
Uh,
They all miss.
Wow, alright. That's a thing?
Hell yeah.
I rolled
good to
like
be a robot.
so many 4s and 2s.
Yep.
Okay. That's it for them, because actually the one that's crawling on top of you is seeing that it's not doing much, and it's going to actually try and leap towards the
Opportunity attacks!
staircase, so you get an opportunity. Well, you're restraining
And
the
Shield
2 to the
Guardian.
ground. You're restraining 2 to the ground. So you would have to
Shield
lift your
Guardian
hand
gets
up.
stuck.
Shield Guardian, yes. Shield Guardian, absolutely. You, though, are
I have no
restraining 2 to
hands.
the ground.
I'm
so
gonna bite it.
Get him with the ass clap.
Ow.
the ass clap of your cheeks. Yeah, I'll say Shield Guardian can make an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Ass clap of opportunity.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So Shield Guardian gets, I think it's +9. Yeah, 18 to hit.
Got a hit.
Okay. Oh no, Shield Guardian! Oh, 1 and 1 and 1. That's only
No.
3 damage on the
3.
die. Ah.
Oh, no.
+4. Sorry.
7.
So 7.
Cool.
Shield Guardian.
Okay. So that's that, and it's going to
Bad
basically
day.
jump towards the staircase, and it's trying to get up towards it and climbing it up. Ashlyn, you're up.
Sweet. The whatchamahoosit, Harbear Spirit will heal her for a wonderful 4 damage.
Nice, nice.
And then alright, so the ones that are left are just the ones that Tanker is holding.
There's the 2 that Tank is restraining to the ground, and then there's the one that jumped and is hanging from the banister on the staircase that is up. That's basically next to Theo.
Right, okay. She is going to run up over to that one. And that's up on Theo.
Okay.
And then actually, how? Oh, do I have to like? Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Is it possible for me to move 10 feet in a straight line before attacking it?
It's hanging from the
Oh, that's right.
staircase, so it's on the opposite side of the staircase.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm just gonna get the one of the ones that Tank is holding.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Advantage.
Indeed. That will be an unnatural 20 to hit.
Hit.
And for the second one is a natural 20.
Nice.
Woo!
That
Blah,
misses.
blah, blah.
Fuck that one.
Hang
Definitely
on.
doesn't do it.
I have a solution here.
Okay, we need 2 more d6s. All right. Hata! This is going to be a lot of damage. Fuck you, vampire. 10, 16, 21, 24, 28 plus 6 is
34.
30. Yeah, 34.
Hell yeah!
Yes!
Tank's
We're
encouragement
getting
goes up.
2012 up in here.
If
Yeah.
Tank had a class in Bard, that would be their inspiration.
Yeah. Yeah, Tank just opens his mouth and the sound like comes out.
It's
Beautiful.
It's the cheapest comedy. It really
I
is.
love it. I also have that on my phone.
I downloaded
good.
it for the Game of Thrones finale for Clegane.
God.
And that is my turn.
Okay, cool. So that takes a lot of damage. Now, anything else from you, Ashlyn?
Nope, I'm good.
Cool. Billy.
Are there any that are restrained that aren't on the ground?
There is one hanging from the staircase that is climbing up, trying to climb up it right now.
That one's not restrained though.
It's not restrained, but the two that
Okay.
are restrained are pinned to the ground. There's only 3 left.
Yeah,
So is it
And the one that
disadvantage?
Ashlyn just fucked up.
it was
Yes,
one of the
well,
ones
it
that
was one
take that
restrained on
take
the
is
ground.
restraining.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna. Billy's just gonna try and shoot that one.
Okay.
So straight roll, right?
Yes.
Okay. Soft 20.
That's a hit.
So let's go ahead and. Oh, not good. 9 damage,
Okay.
magical piercing, and then. Ooh, 13.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
All right.
That shot goes wide, but the first damage does hit. Anything else from you?
Nope, that's it.
Cool. Nadia, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go do a more shoot.
Okay, so there's 3 that you can hit. If you hit the ones that Tank is pinning to the ground, it'll be disadvantage. If you shoot the one that's climbing up towards Theo, that one won't have disadvantage.
I will they'll have disadvantage, or I'll have disadvantage on shooting at them.
You'll have disadvantage on shooting the ones that are pinned to the ground.
Mm,
no,
Well,
shooting
it's
that's
like
climbing
it's like what Billy's doing.
Yeah,
They're restrained, so you have an advantage, but they're on the ground, so it's disadvantage.
right.
it's
So it'd be
straight.
a single roll. Okay, so it'd be
okay.
a single roll towards any of them.
so it would just be the same as.
Yeah, so you can
Normal.
shoot
Yeah,
anyone that you want.
You could save your
I'm
buddy
gonna-
Theo.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's climbing towards Theo, though.
Okay.
First of all, I'm gonna hunter's mark him.
Okay.
Oh wait, nope, never mind. Wait, we haven't had a long rest, have we?
No.
Okay, nope, sorry, never mind. Okay, so the first one is, let me do math. $25 to hit,
That's a hit.
and
Nice.
5 damage.
Total?
That's with the +1 arrow. And then
What'd you roll on the die?
I rolled a 1.
And what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is +3, so actually it's 4
So it's
altogether.
4, and then the +1 arrow makes it 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is 5. Okay.
And then the second one, it's 15 to hit.
That hits.
And altogether 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. So that's okay. Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
That's about it.
All right. Next up is Theo. There's one currently climbing up the staircase, running towards you.
Hi, yeah, I don't like that. That's not cool.
Bad touch.
Not where
Bad.
the spellcasters like to be.
No, I don't like when things are running at me. All right, so I'm Theo's gonna firebolt it.
Okay.
He doesn't really have any spell slots. He has 2 spell slots. No, 4 spell slots left, but 3 of them are level 1.
It's a 1. That's a 1. Yeah.
1.
You try and quickly and shoot, and the firebolt just goes straight past. Anything
and then
else?
movement. I'm gonna just.
All
Oh,
right.
wait a minute.
Yes.
There's open air above me, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking fly up in the air, like straight up, just like, oh!
Yep. You can fly straight up, and you're out of harm's way. That's right. Wings. You have those.
Just crouch down, wings flare. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. You fly up.
Nice.
Okay. So that's it for you. Now it is Tank.
Yay! Okay, so Shield Guardian is gonna try and punch this one that's been getting attacked and beat up.
mhm.
Hopefully we can take it out.
Yep.
24 to
That's
hit.
a hit.
Okay. 4, 8. So 12 damage on the first punch.
Okay, it's still hanging on.
Yeah. Okay. Natural 20 on the second one.
Yeah, that
baby.
thing is just gonna.
Yes.
It
Okay.
just takes a
yeah.
finger on the second one, just smushes its head. 'Cause it's
Okay.
so
And so
huge.
Tank is like, finally. So he's gonna drag the one that's restrained all the way up the stairs and go and snatch up the one that's been running towards Theo.
Okay, it's just starting to make its way over the banister there.
Grapple.
That's a 7.
20.
As it goes,
Not
no! And it gets pulled back in.
And I am
desperately
pulling
trying
it
to
back
reach.
down the stairs.
Yep.
And with my second attack, I'm gonna shove it to the ground.
All right.
You know what? I'll pin this one against a wall so
Okay.
people can shoot it.
Okay.
It's like something out of a
Way to go.
horror movie. It's being dragged back.
So
No!
so Tank is currently playing Twister with the wall on the
Yeah.
floor.
I'm big enough. It's fine. I
Right
put one. I
hand.
put the restrained one under my foot, and I'll hold the other
Okay.
one. Yeah, there you go.
Right hand vampire, left hand.
Okay.
Mhm.
That'll be a 21 on my my shove.
Yeah, it got a 2.
Cool. So now they are both restrained, and
All
Tank
right.
is like, "Let's finish this."
So now the polar bear goes. If you want to have the polar bear attack the one that's on the ground.
Yeah. It yeah, so it's restrained, so it's advantage, so that'll be
A lot.
a 23 to hit
Yep.
for its bite, and then a unnatural 20
Yep.
and an 18 to hit for its claws.
They all hit.
Yes. Let's go.
Advantage is good.
Yes, it is 12, 17, 21 plus 15, 36.
36. Okay.
All
right.
That bear is wrecking
Not happy.
house. Jesus.
Yes.
All right.
Love it.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Vampires go. And they're gonna try to do
Uh-huh.
the thing.
Yeah, it's got a +5 to strength, so it's just like,
Nope,
oh man.
I know how that feels.
and nope. So yeah, you got these two restrained. They're not doing everything. They're clawing away, and I'm just gonna say, for the sake of brevity, you wiped out these last two.
Yay! I was
Woo!
They get smooshed, and you have successfully smashed 6 vampire spawn.
Damn.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
we did that.
So I will catch Casey up now on what happened. So you found some secret rooms. You wiped out those flame skulls that popped up again, and you got rid of them entirely. Found some secret rooms. Walked into the secret room and found an old man, an old skeleton man, who thinks that the sky is vegetables and that ducks are birds. And, well, ducks are birds. And then he's just been spouting random shit. And he's a skeleton man, and he's dressed in tattered robes, and he's got red eyes. And, yeah, you found out he was a lich. But the lich doesn't know who he is and doesn't know what anything is.
Oh, jeez,
And you went into his phylactery room, found a phylactery, realized that Theo was trying to eat a phylactery that was made out of bone, and then realized he probably shouldn't and put it back down. And then you found another secret door off to the side that led to a massive library. The library had tons and tons and tons of books that all had no labels on them. You took out one of the books and started flipping through, and all the pages were blank. Theo tried to take a book out of the library, and as he left, it crumpled to dust. And you guys decided to go down the stairs, and in the basement, I will actually describe again for everybody so that you can see it. A golden marble staircase with a black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up a 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates where the vampire spawn popped out, but those are not there anymore. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, sultans, attended by a myriad of slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor in the southeast corner of the room. So, now that you have completely obliterated these vampires, you take a look at the sarcophagi, and these 3 in particular look a little different than the ones that you've seen throughout this area. They're larger, and that black wisp of a spirit isn't so much of a wisp as it is almost overtaking the entirety of the entire the entire amber sculpture. It's like this center point in the middle that's this black wisp that has these tendrils that reach out and almost encompass the entire thing, as if these beings are a little bit more powerful than the ones that you've seen before.
I see.
So again, they reach out into your mind, and you hear the 3 voices, and these have more resonance to them. They have a sense of power to them behind them, as opposed to these other ones that have almost been these slightly whimsical voices that have entered your ears. These ones have a tone of seriousness and finality to them.
Authority.
So it's Mufasa.
Ooh.
James Earl Jones is speaking directly into our brains.
Ooh, say it again.
I'm into that.
Ooh.
One of them reaches out to you and says, I offer the gift of immortality and undeath. Another one says, to those who wish and have the ability, I give you the secret of lichdom. And the last one says, I give you the power to raise the ancient dead.
That's probably how that fucking guy became a lich, but has no idea who he is.
Oh, yeah. That's probably exactly right. So we definitely don't want to do that, because I sense there's some sort of monkey's paw situation going on.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, considering how fucked up this one is, as she points to Theo.
The other thing I will say, Casey, is that as they were going through a lot of the books, they kind of realized that a lot of the books had a magical enchantment upon them, partially to preserve them because they are incredibly old, but also that there probably is some sort of trigger or word that could be said that would make the words appear on the page. And probably the only person in this place that would know them is the old
Senile lich.
old lich man who doesn't know what time is and thinks that everything is a flower.
Purple.
Fruits are purple.
Fruits are purple.
Snack. Well, shall we do a rest before we
Please.
clear out the rest of this?
I think we should, and I think maybe we do. Maybe we do the deal where we fix this thing's mind, because I think maybe if it was just some schmuck that stumbled in here and said, "Yeah, I'll be a lich," then maybe he isn't so dangerous and he can tell us how to get out of here. And by here, I mean fucking Barovia.
Did you see that really large spell book full of very dangerous spells?
Oh, right. I did see that.
I'm guessing it's his.
Probably. Well, dadgummit, I don't know what to do, but maybe we rest and we think on it.
I think that's prudent.
Yeah, I think if we go back up to the library and do a rest, Tank doesn't need to sleep. He can do like inert watch. So he just like deactivates, but he can still
the
see
shield
and
guardian.
watch. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got this. We're gonna sit up and hold hands.
Aww. OTP.
Don't get too
Hold
makey
hands,
outy, because
yeah.
then you won't be able to do your watch.
Tank and
Literally.
shield guardian are gonna get a little distracted.
We're
literally
gonna
can't
be
do
trying to
that.
sleep and we're gonna be like clanging and whirring.
So loud.
A lot of hydraulics going on.
Lots of pistons going off left and right. Yeah, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh my
Lordy. It's
Now
too,
we're just
it's too
holding
hot in
on.
here.
Steam
too hot.
shooting out.
God. Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
too hot in here for you to get so steamy, guys.
So I will say, over the course of the night, you guys can take a long rest. I ask everybody to roll a d12. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. Everybody roll a... I'm going to have you roll a check because this place is not great.
Real.
We're under the protection of the.
Actually, it
Senile
is
Lich.
super cold in here. So I will say everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. I'm not terrible at this. Okay, very good.
Yeah, I ain't bad either. 18?
Okay.
I also got an 18.
Cool.
24.
Okay. Ashlyn?
Oh,
Four-
nice.
14.
14?
15.
15. Yeah, you all passed. It was cold, but you do manage to huddle for warmth and manage to sleep through the night, okay?
I wrap my wings around everybody.
Yeah.
I turn into a polar bear, so I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
feel cold.
You rest through the night. You guys wake up the next day feeling refreshed, but also kind of creeped out because you slept in a very terrifying place. It's
Yeah.
a little uneasy.
Long rest button. Woo! All right. Sweet. Let's do this shit. Okay.
Woo! Yeah,
Let's do it.
when he wasn't sleeping, Billy was tinkering and stuff. So if there was robotic whirring, you wouldn't be able to hear what Billy was doing, which sounded similar. But he seems to be fully stocked on all his little gadgets now.
I didn't know that
Nice.
that was what Billy was into. Okay.
Mm.
So if we go, you said there was an exit to the south, right?
In this room,
Yeah.
there is a no.
No? Oh.
We
Oh, wait,
came.
yes, yes, yes,
we
yes,
came.
yes,
we
yes,
came
yes.
down the set of stairs.
In the bottom set of staircase, in the bottom staircase, yes, there was a way that leaded to another area. Shield Guardian would not be able to fit in that path. It was basically like something burrowed through the walls, and it was like you could slide through it kind of thing. But Shield Guardian would not be able to fit through that passageway.
I would have to shrink him again.
Probably yes, if you wanted to.
We're not leaving Shield Guardian behind.
You act as if this is a choice.
All right, starting from the get-go, using a second level spell slot.
All right.
I
I
wanna
mean, you
bring
can
my
look
friend.
through first to see what you see in the room.
Oh, I guess
I'll
so.
say before you waste the slot, you can actually look
That's
through
fair.
the passageway.
Okay.
Make a whoever's looking through, make a perception check.
Wait, we can. I'll do the top one. You can put your head underneath mine.
Oh hell yeah! I got a 23.
Cool. I got a 14. So.
Teamwork.
Okay. Wait. Say those numbers again.
23.
23.
14.
With the 23, you look through, and as you do, you notice that this is a fairly larger room. It's about, from what you can see, it's probably about like 40 feet long and about 30 feet wide. In the center of this room, you can't really make out what's on the sides. It's a little dark, but you can kind of see that there's like a couple things that like just like clutter that looks like it's sticking out from the darkness on the sides. But directly dead center in the middle of the room, there is another one of those amber golems just standing there.
Oh, there's another one of those golems here.
And well, we should probably be careful because we need to check out that room, but also maybe destroy that golem. I don't want to have to if I don't have to, but yeah.
Let's see here. Pass without trace.
Does it look like there's a door into or out of that room?
Yes, there looks like there's a door on the other side of the room.
Oh,
Past the golem.
so. Okay.
Well, I could make us real sneaky if you want to try and sneak past it.
But we'd also have to do reduce because Shield Guardian has to come with us.
Oh, right.
I mean, the last one wasn't too much of a problem. Haha.
Now, Tank, I think I know the answer to this, but I feel compelled to ask. Would it be okay if Shield Guardian maybe waited outside until we cleared the room? and then we can decide if he needs to come along. It might be another dead end.
If that is the tactical situation as it stands, I would understand. Tank
says,
doesn't look happy. Yeah. Well, it's the only other way to go, so.
Yeah. Was there? Oh, did we check about what was in any of the crates or up with the altars or anything like that?
Crates had the vampires hidden in them.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What is it with Barovia and vampires hiding in crates? Like,
I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
they're just chilling.
I really
The
don't
poor
know.
man's coffin. I don't know. Well, let's do it. Let's just go into this room. Let's kill a statue. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom.
no
Oh,
shield
hey.
guardian.
Hey, I'm gonna run in and do my elbow.
Okay.
Oh.
You charge in, and you do the elbow.
Yes.
Okay.
Time is money. Money is time. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Fuck
as
you.
you walk
Barovia.
in, you run straight in. The golem turns. I'm gonna say
Dex save.
roll initiative.
Hooray!
Can I get my elbow?
Well, I'm gonna say roll initiative, and if you get a higher initiative, then I'll let you that count as a surprise round, so you can get that in.
Well, those are terrible rolls. Okay, fuck
I
my
gotta
life.
Figure out what's this.
I got a 7.
14.
18.
Okay. Theo,
6.
Billy,
21.
you did roll higher than him, so you can get the elbow off.
Elbow!
Nice.
I get dexterity saving throw, please.
1 second. And then, so it's really okay. Dex.
Yep.
Dex. Not good at that. 13.
Okay, that'll be 36 thunder damage.
36 thunder damage.
So throw that good elbow.
Okay. It don't look happy. Yeah, it'll turn towards you. Tank, you were in the room with it, and it's going to basically
yeah.
be right up against you.
Yeah.
Billy, you're up. You're in the opposite
right.
opposite room.
Billy is going to he is gonna look at Ashlyn
Yes.
and say, that was a good trick that we did earlier. So here we go. And he releases one of his little bee drones. The bee drone comes up and lands on you, stings you, and pumps you full of sugar water as you sugar water and caffeine and probably a little cocaine. As you get hasty. Just a little.
As I
As you
get
get
hasty.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell
So
yeah.
I get an extra action and
+2 to AC and advantage on all dex saving throws and checks.
That's what we like to call quickling dust.
The cocaine.
I love that.
No.
I
It's
love that
magical
cocaine.
Quickling dust. Okay, so you are hasted. Now, Tank, you're up.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a punch.
Do the punch.
And I'm also going to do. Well, let me see if I hit with this first.
Do the monster mash. The monster mash.
It was a
Was a
graveyard
graveyard
smash. 22.
That hits.
Cool. I also need it to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah, because it's real good at wisdom.
I figured.
It's an 18, actually.
Oh,
Damn it!
Woo, boo. I was going to say woo, but it turned into a boo.
It was not. It is not menaced, which is fine, I guess.
Oh, was that a fear effect?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It wouldn't be
fear.
immune anyway. Okay.
It's a stone
well-
golem.
That's okay. It's still gonna take 13 damage,
Okay.
and that opens up for my freebie grapple.
Okie dokie.
Bleep.
Here we go. Okay, that is going to be plus 26.
That's a 8. So it's
Yeah.
nothing.
grappled. Okay, and then I'm gonna try and make a shove attack. Let me bring down this SOB.
Pin him.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm like, yes, a 29.
That's a 20 from me.
Down on the ground.
All right.
Get,
So you
get
pin
down
the
on
stone
ground.
golem to the ground. It is now pinned.
I'm sitting on top of stone golem.
Yep.
Stop resisting!
All right. Now it is the stone golem's turn. Wait,
Restrained.
Restrained. Get fucked.
Disadvantage.
Get bent.
Spell magical effects. They're magical. All right. It's going to. It'll attack you.
Disadvantage. Because you have a robot sitting on your face.
Whoa.
A 21 to hit.
That's a lot of people's kink.
With disadvantage?
With
Yikes.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 22 bludgeoning damage. It just goes and clocks you across the face.
Ow.
And it's going to make a second attack. That's a natural one. So that one doesn't go.
Karma!
But
I tap it.
that's the
on
end
the
of its
face.
turn. Nadia, you're up. Casey,
Yes.
you are up.
Sorry.
It is about 20 feet away from you through a thin passage.
Okay.
And
well,
it is also restrained and pinned to the ground, so it would be disadvantage on the attack.
okay.
or
Well,
normal
then
attack.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put, what you call it, hunter's mark on it,
Okay.
because that gives me
Yep.
a bonus.
That's the hunter thing.
The D6s, yep.
That way, even though I have a disadvantage, it makes my life a little bit easier. So.
It's going to be normal attacks because it's restrained.
Regular attacks.
Okay. So it's normal now. Okay, so it's 15 to hit.
That's going to miss as it just bounces off of its armor.
And this one definitely misses because it's like 11.
Yeah, that one also just kind of hits it, but the arrow shatters as it hits it.
Boo.
Okay.
Well, that's my turn.
Ashlyn.
All right. So Ashlyn is going to use her bonus action to cast Shillelagh on her Great Club.
Shillelagh.
And then she's going to run up and she's going to then smash it with her Great
Yay.
Club.
With advantage.
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 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
And then since she is hasted, she's going to use her other action to make another attack, which
Yay.
will be an unnatural 20.
That's a hit.
Yay.
Nice. So that is going to
I love the idea. I'm holding this thing down and you're beating it with a stick.
yeah, precisely. So that is going to be 10 damage altogether as
Okay.
she boom, boom, just hits it over the head with a stick.
Alrighty. Is that it for
A
you?
magic stick.
A magic stick.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Theo, you're up.
Hi. All right. Do I have a view of the thing?
Yeah, it's through this little passageway. You can see it. It's pinned to the ground.
Okay. I don't feel like wasting a spell slot on this. Tank's probably gonna smash its skull in.
Oh, what was
That's
Shield Guardian doing? Did you shrink
Uh,
down Shield Guardian?
Shield
I
Guardian
didn't.
is helplessly walking like against the crack in the wall,
Okay.
like trying to stick a hand. Like it's very
Help.
sad.
It's trying to get through, but it can't.
Trying to
It
help.
can't reach its love.
Trying to
I don't listen, Shield Guardian. You can fucking wait a minute, all right? I'm just gonna firebolt it.
Okay.
Theo is not making the same mistake of burning through spell slots like crazy this time around. That is a 16 to hit.
That misses, unfortunately.
I
As it
figured.
just shoots under its arm as the firebolt whizzes past.
And then Theo's just gonna stand back and lean against the wall
Alright.
and be like, "Well, I tried."
Billy, you're up.
All right. Well,
Fine. It's fine.
yeah, Billy's just gonna shoot the thing twice.
Okie dokie. So 2 normal rolls.
Normal rolls. 14, I think misses.
That's a miss.
Fuck me. It went on the natural 20 side and then rolled back. It's a 22, so it'll still
That
hit,
hits.
but yeah. All right.
Dad.
9 piercing damage.
Okie dokie. Okay,
And that's all he's going to do for now.
cool. Take.
Punchies, punchies, punchies. Oh yes, advantage. So many punchies. La 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 la. 21.
Hit.
Yay! Oh, I do so little damage. That's not what I meant to do. 5 damage.
5.
But I will also go ahead and try menacing again. So why doesn't go ahead and try to make me a wisdom saving throw? Oh, and I add 6 more damage on top of that.
Okay, so 11 altogether?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's a 8.
Ah! On a failure, it is frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Except it's not, because it's a golem.
Oh, right. We already went through this.
So you intimidate, you
Well,
roar, and it's you just like get intimidating, and you see all these bells and whistles go off, and the stone golem is just it's got a stone face.
Well,
that makes no
Tank
motion.
didn't know I was playing to my character.
But Shield
mhm.
Guardian though, Shield Guardian. He
See,
saw that.
I'm not at my
turned on.
best. I'm not at my
No.
best with Shield Guardian gone. And I'm gonna take my second attack.
That was intense.
Bless you.
21 again.
Hit
Yay! 6 more damage.
6. Cool.
That's it. Oh, I'm gonna second wind bonus action.
Cool.
Because ouchies.
Alrighty. So I was gonna make 2 more attacks. That's a 27 because I rolled a 17 and an 18. So that's going to be 11, 13, 19 bludgeoning damage,
Ow!
and second attack, which is a 24.
Ow! Help me! Help your tank.
9, 11, 17 bludgeoning damage. And just
Oh.
I will cure you.
that's 2 more hits that go off towards you, and now it is Nadia again.
Casey.
I'm ready. And I got a natural 20 too.
Hey, that's a
Nice.
20.
Hell
Right off the
yeah.
fucking bat. So. Ooh, damn, girl. That's a 7.
7 on the die,
Plus. Yeah, on the D8.
so that's a 14.
Plus, I get a D6, so give me a second.
Yep.
So that's 2.
So 2, so 4, so that's 18.
And then.
And then the dex switches
That's-
3, so
Yeah.
that's 21 damage for that first hit.
And then the second one, I rolled a 3, so fuck that.
Okay. So 21 damage. So,
And let me
okay.
look at my spells real quick and see if there's anything else I can do. Da, 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 da. No, but I might have an idea for next turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Ashlyn, you're up. You can see now
Alright.
that the golem is starting to crack and crumble in front of you.
For her first action, she's going to Cure Wounds Tank
Okay.
at a 4th level spell.
Okie dokie.
So Tank will get back 9. 25 points of damage.
Okay.
You'll heal that back up.
Tank
And then
loves you.
And then for my second action, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this thing with a stick still.
Okay.
Yay!
Smack it with a stick.
Nice. That is a 23,
That hits.
and that will be 9 damage.
9 damage.
9
Okay.
magical stick damage.
All right. It's not.
That's
looking,
my
looking
turn.
Great. Okay. Now it is Theo.
Hi. All right. So, I'm gonna do the same thing again, and just Theo's gonna like peek his head around, see he's still not dead,
Firebolt.
and then just lob a firebolt around the corner. Just be
Alright.
like, "You fucking taking forever, guys. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, we're fucking trying, okay?
You're not trying hard enough. Shit." Much better. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, all right. Listen here, D10. Better fucking roll well for me this time. None of this bullshit last time. Motherfucker. 3 and 9. Okay, so 12.
12. Cool.
Oh, wait.
12 fire.
I thought firebolt was a D10.
It is.
2d10
Oh, I think-
because he's level 5. Well, higher
Right.
than level
Oh no. I thought you said a D8.
I might have.
losing.
I'm tired.
5.
Me
Okay.
too.
It's Theo. Back to the top, Billy.
All right. Billy is going to mix it up a bit, and the underslung bit of his rifle is going to fire 3 scorching rays.
Okay. Let's roll 3
Pew,
attacks for
pew,
those rays.
pew. All right. So, whoops. That's now at 2. All right. First one is going to be at 26.
That's a hit.
Second one is a 19.
Hit.
And then the last one, 20. Soft 20.
Hit.
All right. So, 3 and 9 to 12, and then 17 damage.
17. Okay. It's really starting to crumble and fall to pieces. It's not looking great. Okay, now it is Tank.
Yes, punch. Yes, 22.
Mhm.
Da 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 da. 9 punchies, and I'll just throw a superiority on there because why not?
Okay.
So that's gonna be 6 more damage.
Okay.
I don't even think I have an effect. It's just I just wanted the extra damage, and then I'm gonna punch it again. 27.
Hit.
Okay. That's gonna be 6 more damage.
Okay.
I do so little
You
damage.
punch, 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 and as you keep punching, all these blasts of fire bolts and scorching rays and the shillelagh smacking and the arrows going past are all hitting, and all of you together just as this thing tries and hits, and it just starts, and it falls to pieces on the ground and crumbles. And there is just chunks and chunks of amber now on the ground. And you look around you, finally, after being in this room for a short amount of time, and you see what's in here. There is a lot of shit in here. A lot of shit.
Oh.
Like, an entire page worth of shit in here.
But
Oh.
good shit.
A lot of good shit. I don't know if you guys are going to write this down, because it's a really long list of shit. I'm just going to run
all right.
through this list of what's in here. There's 6 piles of treasure in this room.
Okay.
In the first pile, there's 17,500 copper, 50 gold piece gemstones, 3 rusted suits of plate armor that are worthless, 9 rusted shields that are worthless, and a child-sized sarcophagus made of black wood inlaid with gold worth 250 gold. The second pile has 12,000 silver, 5 rusted suits of ringmail and 6 rusted breastplates that are worthless, a silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt, 4 rusted
want
great
that.
swords that are
No,
that are
no, they
that
should
are,
have it.
worthless, and a gilded chariot worth 750 gold.
A chariot?
A chariot.
What?
In
How do
pile
you even
3.
get it out?
In pile
How did it get
3,
in?
the door itself is like 10 feet wide, so it was probably rolled in. So in the third pile, there is 6,600 electrum. Each coin seems to be stamped with a profiled picture of Strahd. 75 empty bottles. A trunk filled with 6 fine dresses and gowns, worth 25 each. 10 pieces of jewelry worth 250 gold each, and 500 gold in a rotted wooden chest. And 8 painted ceramic statues of saints worth 250 gold, each weighing about 50 pounds.
Ashland points to the chariot. It is like, is this someone's sick, cruel joke for saying a way to get out of Barovia? Is that with the fucking chariot? That's not very funny.
It definitely seems like it.
Not done yet. There's 3 more piles of shit.
Oh my
Pile
god.
number 4. A pile of iron ingots worth 250 gold total, weighing 2,500 pounds. 30 holy symbols worth 5 gold each of gods from various worlds. A set of 12 copper chalices with silver filigree worth 25 gold each. A gilded skull with 5 red garnets in each eye sockets worth 250 gold. 8
That's
war
dope
hammers
as
and
fuck.
6 war picks. Pile number 5. 9,000 silver, 6 non-magical crystal balls worth 20 gold each, a bronze crown with a tiny gem-eyed dragons for spires, tiny gem-eyed dragons for spires worth 750 gold, a life-size wooden pony worth 225 gold, and 6 marble vases worth 100 gold each, weighing 100 pounds apiece. Pile number 6, 7,000 wooden coins painted gold that are worthless.
Okay.
15,000 copper in 15 iron pots, an obsidian scepter with gold filigree worth 2,500 gold, 11 rusted helms that are worthless, and 15 thin leather-bound tomes, all of them signed copies of a storybook called Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites by Niched Rakme.
Wow. Okay.
What?
That's
I feel like we just
everything
got
you see in this
punked. I
room.
don't really know.
I think we did.
We got punked.
Also, now I realize you said 7 whites, WIGHT versus
Oh, yeah.
whites. I'm like,
Oh, that's
Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites.
What the fuck?
Is this Strahd's like, like chamber where all of the confiscated shit from adventurers gets
Yeah.
into?
All the extra dumb shit.
He's just like, I don't know, just throw it in the Amber Temple. We'll
You
figure
know
out
the
something
wooden
to do
coins were definitely from a bard.
Oh yeah. 100%. That's a good grift.
well. Then Strahd didn't actually take any wooden nickels.
nah.
I'm back, baby.
What's
We
o-
missed you. Moi.
what's
Back
in
and
the-
terrible as ever.
what's on the other side of these doors?
You open the doors.
Yes. It's an empty room.
It's the big massive room that you have never
Oh.
walked into.
Oh shit! I bet we really needed to go in the big massive room, you guys. I'm getting that vibe.
Should we go into the big massive room?
We have to get Shield Guardian.
We can tell Shield Guardian to go around.
So I will say for the sake of brevity, there's a few rooms you haven't been into yet. There's the big one in the center. There's the whole section off towards the left side of the Amber Temple you haven't even touched. There's the south portion that you haven't touched. If you open the door, you can actually see now underneath, looking to the opposite wall, there is a door on the other end of the wall. So your options are to keep exploring or do something about this library secret room that you found.
I feel like we should do something about this library.
Oh, we found a secret room in the library?
Well, the library is the secret room.
Oh.
Problem is, we can't fucking read any of it.
Oh. So I think we're gonna
yeah,
have
it probably has information on how we leave.
Does anybody have like a restoration or a healing spell?
Yeah.
I have cure wounds, but that's literally it.
But I
have
think the worry was that if we give this guy back his personality effectively, he might go evil
Well, I
and
don't
not
think we have
cooperate.
any other option. Like,
Yeah, it's true. All right, we just gotta be ready to fuck his shit up.
I have ensnaring strike, so if you want, I can ensnare him before we give him his thing back.
I mean, if we give him his thing back, he's a lich and we're screwed. So we might all die, or it might be great. Who knows?
We just gotta fucking do it because this is like our only option.
All right, yeah. Be ready.
If that's the case, maybe we should take the phylactery and move that somewhere.
We should hold on to it. We should, just in case.
And
Put
maybe
it
we
in
should
the
take,
carriage.
maybe we should also take the spell book and hide the fuck out of that somewhere.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, we go back to the Grandpa Lich.
Okay. He's in the room still sitting in the chair like, these are chickens.
What is this?
He's looking at his fingers thinking that they're called chickens. And he says,
Wow.
What the hell happened to this
All
guy?
right.
buttery goodness.
All right, well, Billy is ready.
All right, so we're putting the phylactery where the chariot is.
Yeah, we're moving both of those out there. Both
Yeah,
the
the
spell
book
and
the phylactery, getting them far away from the lich.
Okay.
I mean, I could put one in my tummy cavity.
No, I feel like that's the easiest place to get it.
In my tummy?
Yes.
Have you seen my fists?
It's a lich.
I'm a tank.
Can a lich reanimate a warforged?
Wait, can I make an
Liches can do a lot of things.
Arcana check on liches?
Liches be crazy.
Liches
I am
get
not
stitches.
alive.
I want that T-shirt.
I have a Liches get riches shirt. Actually, no,
I
I,
want
have
a
a Lich
Liches-
life shirt.
I want a
cannot
liches
die.
get stitches.
What's your Arcana check?
15.
Just to general knowledge. of
General lich
liches?
knowledge. Yeah.
Okay. Liches are
Super bad.
very, very smart. They are wizards that in life were able to cast incredibly powerful spells and wished to attain immortality in some way so that they could continue to pursue their craft. Usually through some dark ritual that causes them to become undead. So you know that they're powerful. They're usually dangerous. But yeah, that's about all you know.
yeah.
They usually suck, and people don't like to confront them because liches are mean.
Yeah. True story. Okay, cool.
He thought
Right.
his fingers were chickens.
Sure, until
Like,
we cast the
what's
spell, and then that doesn't.
Clearly has a sense of humor somewhere.
The floor is pudding.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it. He's saying pudding,
Alright.
please. I'd rather have this lich come back and kill us, and then I will feel better for him. This is so sad.
All right. So
All
are you
right.
doing it?
Oh, you
Okay.
use-
So where's
no.
the phylactery?
We're hiding them in the carriage.
Okay.
The phylactery and the
chariot?
book. Yeah.
Okay. So they're in that room. Okay. So do you do the do, Theo?
Theo's gonna make sure all of his friends are around him and ready and prepared.
Yeah.
I prepare an action
I
of.
prepare to poop a turret.
So yeah, you.
I'm holding out my arms in what could be a hug or could be an attack.
We shall see.
Y'all
Okay.
move, holy man.
So yeah, you
A
out.
greater restoration.
you reach
I
out with the
guess.
ring and you put it on his shoulder, and the ring flashes for a moment as he's like, pudding, pudding, put. Oh.
Ha!
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
And he looks up at you all and sees you all standing around him, and he says, "What happened? Who?
Well,
I'm in
of
my
that we're
room.
not real sure.
I'm still
We
in
just
my
found you.
room.
Do you still
Who,
not know who you are?
No, I know who I am.
What is your serial
I
number?
have been in here for so long. Hold on, I gotta find his page again.
Oh boy.
Here somewhere.
Oh no.
There
Oh
it is.
no.
He says, my name is Exathenta. Did you restore my memory?
Yeah, that was me. Hi.
Oh,
Yeah, he did it. Is all he's doing.
thank you.
Be glad you can't smell, friend. He smells just awful.
Oh,
Can you? Okay.
Oh.
Can you not? Can you not?
you accepted
I'm sorry.
some
It's so bad.
you accepted
I
some
mean-
of the gifts, I see.
What? Not intentionally. I mean, at the moment,
Oh,
intentionally.
you
but
don't have to say. People seek out all sorts of things here. It's fine.
no, the staff made me do it. I swear.
It's fine. I understand. Yes, my name is Exathenta. Who are all of you?
I'm Dio. Hi.
I am
Uh,
Tango Alpha November Kilo.
Billy
And,
Bo Bob Boo.
Oh,
I am Nadia.
Yeah, we're a group of adventurers trying to get the fuck out of Barovia. So if you could help us, that would be great.
oh. Hold on one moment. And he sits and thinks for a second, and you see him kind of fall into himself. He doesn't look to be 100%. He looks a little bit more there now. He can think, he can see, but his movements don't seem to be 100% still. He can kind of get up and shift a little bit and can shuffle around, but he can't he doesn't seem to be 100%. And he's sitting and he thinks for a moment, and he closes his eyes and he says, "Oh. So You want to leave Barovia?
Very much so.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
just walk out the front door.
Wait, what?
That sounds like a metaphor.
No. You can leave Barovia.
No, so you see, there's some kind of spell from this guy named Strahd
Oh,
that's
no,
keeping
that's gone.
everyone.
What?
Excuse me?
What?
Yes, Strahd is dead.
What? When did that happen?
I don't know,
Well,
but
he-
I cannot sense him.
He's a vampire, so that's like kind of his thing, right?
No, he's gone. His hold on Barovia seems to be gone.
Well, son of a bitch.
Yes, you could leave. Walk out the front door right now. Where's my spell book?
Well,
No idea.
What spellbook?
Y'all are
What spellbook?
Do you
I've
have,
never seen a spellbook
Do you have
Just
my
for-
spell book?
in my whole life.
I mean, if you want to leave, you can leave, but just give me my spell book back.
I do
We
not have it.
We don't have it.
You can
I don't-
you can search us
Roll
if
a
you want. But we
deception
don't
check.
have your spell book.
no, we really don't have it.
I
That
mean,
is a
technically,
true
You
statement.
don't have it, but you're trying to look like you're not like. You know where it is. Okay. What'd you get?
A 12.
12. He got a 17 insight.
Yeah, maybe we should not be lying to the guy that could probably destroy us.
So he says, I appreciate you restoring my thoughts. Please, I would just like my book back and you can leave.
Okay. Well, that's fine. There was also some treasure in the other room. Since we'll be
Oh.
leaving, can we? Or is that yours, sir?
I don't really care about the treasure or material things. I mean,
Well,
if
I've-
you're here, if you seek knowledge, because I know many do, the books in the library, I can give you the codes for those if you wish to peruse any of the books and learn of their arcane lore.
Can Billy do an insight check on Homeboy to see
Yeah.
maybe he has like a murderous intent?
And then you'll be trapped
Yeah,
Forever.
yeah. The fact that he just said, "Oh yeah, Strahd's dead." Yeah, Ashland's like,
12.
12?
Yeah.
Hard to tell. I mean, he's a lich. He doesn't really have much emotion in his face because he's a skeleton. But like,
Right.
from what you can tell, he seems to be pretty honest with what's
"Bleh."
said.
Also,
I
a 12.
think he's on the up and up, so Billy's gonna waddle away.
All right, so we're just gonna go get some of that stuff, and then we'll be on our way.
Just bring my book back here for me, please.
And you hear from down the hall, Yep, I'm on it.
And he looks over up towards the north wall and sees that there's a big hole in it, and he says, "Where's my phylactery?
we'll bring that back as well. Yeah, we
Please,
Yeah,
please,
I'll get it. I'll get that
please
too.
do."
we didn't know what your disposition was gonna be when we brought your memories back, so we just wanted to be safe.
Just bring it back. He raises a hand. He's like, "Just bring it back, and you're free to go." Just leave.
Billy,
Alright.
when he gets over back to that room, he is just going to. I think he still has a bag holding. He is going to just shove the pile with the rapier
Okay.
into his bag and hold on to the rapier pile.
Okay.
I don't remember
So
what.
you take the good things from there. One of them is the chariot, so you can't really fit a chariot in your bag. So you take the rapier, and you would take 12,000 silver.
Ashland, turn into a horse.
All right, and then Billy's gonna. He's
Can
got the
do.
rapier on his belt, and he's jingling a little, and he's got in his alarms he's got he's using the book as a tray with the phylactery on top.
Okay. Yeah, you bring it back to him, and he says, "Thank you," and puts his book back on the desk, and takes his phylactery and puts it back in the room, and he waves his hand, and the hole that was where the wall was immediately gets repaired. And you just
And then he
see
points
this-
at me and disintegrates.
Finger of death. No.
Finger guns.
Power word kill. Yeah, and he says, "Thank you. If you want to leave, you can leave."
Yeah. We'll be going now. Thank you. And Billy starts backing out of the room and starts doing the no.
It runs away.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to do in the Amber Temple before walking out of?
No, yeah, let's grab that chariot. Let's grab that chariot and I'll turn into a horse and I'll pull us out of
I mean,
Barovia.
Tank can pull it
Uh-huh.
if you want to.
Yes.
So you
Tank
watch as
and-
Exathanter
I am a
starts
tank,
to.
but just hitch it on.
And shield
Exathanter
guardian.
picks
Yeah,
up
I was
his
gonna
book
say-
and starts flipping through the book, and then like slowly starts like making his way. He has like a cane nearby, and he's like slowly working his way around the temple and walks around. And as you guys go back into the treasure room, you guys are free to take anything that you want to take from there.
Theo wants that obsidian scepter.
Yeah, you can take that.
Yeah, that sounds cool as heck.
That sounded dope.
Obsidian
I'm gonna
scepter with
take-
gold filigree worth 2,500 gold.
Yeah, that sounds badass.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take one of the books.
Okay. You take a copy of Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites.
Hmm.
Okay.
Are those
you
like first
taking-
edition copies? Like,
It just
Signed.
says leather-bound tomes, all of them signed copies of
oh,
the
signed.
book
Yeah,
by
that sounds like
Nitch Rakme. I don't know if that's a pun or if it's a.
Why do I feel like
I feel like it's an anagram.
It might
Yeah.
niche rhymes with lich, so I'm just going to assume that the lich in the other room wrote these books.
Someone has a sense of humor at Wizards of the Coast.
be. Lots of people have. Have you ever read the disclaimers in the front of the books?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
hilarious.
They're all great.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to take the chariot, you can take the chariot.
yeah.
Well, we load the chariot up with like a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can load up the
Pile it
chariot.
on.
You can strap it to Shield Guardian or Tank, and you guys can just walk out with it.
Yeah.
As you do, as you walk out towards the large room, you see that there is something that begins to move in the statue, and as it begins to move, you see Exathanter point out, because he's walking down the hallway at this point, and he's like, no, you get back in there.
No,
You watch
no.
as the hand slowly moves back in and doesn't do anything, and you guys
Hey,
are free to walk out.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for everything.
So between Shield Guardian and Tank, you guys can lift the chariot up the staircase and
Yeah.
outside. And as you guys open the front doors to the Amber Temple, you are greeted with a sight you have not seen in a very, very long time. You see
It's real.
as the barrier of fog that encompassed this land is very, very thin. And for the first time in many, many months, you see sunlight. You see not fake sunlight, but real, actual sunlight, and you feel the warmth of it touch your body.
Chipper comes out and kind of hides his eyes, and it's like you see that Chipper is the happiest he has been. He is Chipper.
And from what all intents and purposes of what you can tell, Barovia's not locked in, and you guys are free to walk out and go where you choose to.
Oh,
So,
Nobody died.
if you
it's
want,
like someone else did it for us.
so if you guys want, please describe what happens to your characters after they leave Barovia, or if they leave Barovia.
Oh yeah,
Let's
Ashlyn gets the
start with
fuck out because
Ashlyn.
there is no nature in Barovia, not really, and so she is so happy. She finds the nearest, she tromps into as a bear into the surrounding forest and just rubs her back against a tree and finds another bear. Just walks slowly into the sunset.
Ashlyn walks off with her new bear friends into the nature sunset. Billy, what happens to Billy?
I feel like Billy would want to keep working on Tank, and helping him out. So Billy is going to just, he's got family and money and everything else, but he kind of loves to tinker now, and so he's gonna wherever Tank goes, Billy's gonna be kind of riding on his shoulder.
Aww.
So wherever Nadia goes, Tank goes, and
So
wherever
Yeah.
Billy's gonna third wheel Tank's relationship. All right.
Oh man, does that mean that Nadia has to leave Barovia?
You can if you want to. You can stay in Barovia.
Well, if Tank is gonna follow me and then Billy's gonna follow Tank, and I don't want Billy to, you know what? I'll go to Barovia. I'll go to Barovia and start a peasant revolt.
Okay.
Against who?
any would-be king.
I don't know.
Keeping
Maybe that-
everybody in check.
Not Barovia. I'm sorry. I'll go to Faerun and start a peasant revolt.
Favorite. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I meant to say.
Oh, there's
I will-
plenty of peasants there. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
lots of peasants there.
And there's probably like I haven't played a lot of games in actual Faerun. I feel like I mostly play homebrews, but I'm sure there's got to be some like asshole lord I can.
Neverwinter has a real
there's
Waterdeep.
Neverwinter.
lord.
Literally
Waterdeep.
every lord of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They're all
Waterdeep
assholes.
has Laurel. They're cool.
I mean,
That's
you can
fair.
go whip Luskin into shape. That place is a fucking mess.
Oh.
I have a job ahead of me in making Faerun into a place where the little man can thrive.
You can walk
Excellent.
into Luskin, a place that's run and operated by 5 corrupt ship captains, and go, I have work to do.
Nadia takes over Phandalin.
Oh, yeah.
Nadia is like a revolutionary superhero. She gets a cape and the trails behind her, and wherever she goes
Oh, yeah.
with her 2 companions, just wherever she's needed to set right shitty rich people.
And as you walk out of Barovia for the last time, looking back, the thing you hear in the distance is the sound of a ghost duck quacking. But you know it's saying saying your name.
Right. Yeah.
Way in the distance, you hear the sound of a duck quacking, and you feel it's calling out your name as you leave Barovia. Theo, what's Theo doing?
Theo is probably gonna take his share of the wealth, and probably first get his fucking face and odor fixed.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to seek out some pretty powerful magic casters to see if they can.
Yeah.
Or clerics. You're gonna have to go see some. You need Jesus.
You need, honey, you need some Paylor in your life.
You need some tear or something. Jeez.
That's fine. And then after that, he just resumes traveling the realm, telling stories of how he wound up in a crazy realm of death and
Mhm.
became a total badass with wings and totally never became evil or anything of the sort.
And Tank.
Yeah, I think because Tank doesn't know where Tank was before all this started or have any memory of what's going forward. So Tank has the whole world and Shield Guardian by his side. So he will be happy as long as they're together. Oh, Tank!
Chipper and Billy and Tank and Shield Guardian making it work.
And Nadia.
And Nadia. Nadia.
I feel like at some points, like Ashlyn would just show up, be like, "Hey, Forest is fine. Let's go steal some shit or something like that."
I feel like months and months later, you might bump into Theo again, and he doesn't look like a horrible mess. He finally got fixed.
He's still
He's like,
got
"Oh,
the-
you're
he's still got the
normal."
wings,
He's
but-
still got the wings, but everything
Got a
else seems to be okay.
facelift.
He has eyes again.
Yep.
Oh my
God, I
god,
forgot
that's
that was a thing.
right.
He has
Yeah, no.
eyes.
How
Still got the
tight is that
wings.
facelift? Like,
He's still munching on some of the
It
bones.
was one of
though,
those
just-
things where he walked into the church and like the clerics and the priests were like, I know we accept all people, but oh god, this is really difficult.
pushing
This one,
Oh god.
really.
They had to call in like a really high cleric, like really renowned, to come in and be like, "Oh damn, you fucked up."
And not high, just a really high one.
Yeah.
Dude,
Whoa.
what's wrong with your face?
Okay, so that is Meanwhile in Barovia, a conclusion encased in amber. You guys have all survived the Amber Temple.
Finally did it.
Woo!
Good job. You survived the Amber Temple. That's not an easy
Good
feat.
job, Bucky, for not
There
killing
is-
us. Thank you.
Thank you, Bucky.
thank you, Bucky.
Thank you guys for joining me, and hopefully I'll
That
never
was
have to
awesome.
run that temple again, because that is pure evil.
Yeah, we can
okay.
close that book.
This is going back to Josh, and I'm never going to look at Curse of Strahd ever again.
Huzzah!
So thank you, everybody, for joining us. Let's go around really quick and just say who we are and where we're from. Celeste.
Hi, I'm Celeste. You can find me on Twitter at @cconowitch. You can learn more about all the shows I do or check out my website, celesteconowitch.com. You can hear about Venture Magens, DMnastics, D&D community, the books I'm writing, whatever. Just come talk, hang out. It's awesome. You're awesome.
Sage.
Woo! I'm Sage at Staff of Sage. I am on the Venture Maidens as one of the players and also on the Curse of Lords podcast as a player.
And Jonathan.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I play Jonathan the Mad Muscular on the Dungeon Drums podcast and Billy Bo Bob Boom on the Taking Initiative. Meanwhile, in Barovia, as you just heard, you can find me on Twitter at road_block or Instagram at roadblockactual. And you can find Dungeon Drunks at Dungeon Drunks on Twitter.
And Arch.
Hi, I'm Arch. You can find me on Twitter at Arch_D&D, or more commonly, you can find me on the Lucky Die podcast, where I play Balance / Laffian Dathrodeer, and Bucky's actually my brother, which has been amusing.
It's
You
been
can
a
find
thing.
that at TLD Pod. It has definitely been a thing. Go check us out and listen to us. We actually had a few other guests from Taking Initiative where you guys killed our horse.
Yeah, we did that. We did do that.
Because Josh was not
Yep, that
satisfied
happened.
with one horse. There had to
He
be a
had to,
second.
he had to go
Was
into
it
someone else's
also
podcast.
named Cinnamon Sticks?
No, it
No.
was named
No.
Quack.
But the fact Josh was involved.
Yeah, it was yeah. And Casey.
Oh, okay. I'm Casey. I'm also on Lucky Die, where I play Zoltana, and I also produce and play Maddie on the Remember X Not a Test podcast. You can find me on Twitter at Child of Ginevra, and also soon to be at Gen Con running a panel featuring a shit ton of really cool indie gamers, and also running a Kickstarter that's coming out in August, so look for that. And now I'm going to die because I've been working on Kickstarter stuff all day.
And I'm Bucky. You can find me on Twitter at Bucky_Masters, and on this show that you're watching right now, Taking Initiative, where I am
Whoa.
the current DM and I control everything, and it's a lot of fun and great.
Please don't kill any more horses.
I have not actually
Good.
Yet.
yet.
Good.
I will say
You
yet
know
not
it's
because
going to
I
be
can't promise
Josh's
it.
fault if it happens, though.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
will see. But yeah, it is going to be Josh's fault. Anyway, thank you for joining us. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.